Y'all didn't think y'all was going to get too live for me today. Y'all truly, truly didn't. What I'm doing, I am checking to see in my second channel. So you should see if you are watching from my second channel, congratulations to you, because I'm figuring out whether or not that I could go live. I did a test. And yes, we are live. But please subscribe to my second channel. I'm glad to see that we are live on that second channel along with this channel. Happy, happy, happy days for me. That helps me out so much because I can do some of these reactions while I'm watching the show. And if you all are liking what you see, make sure that you are hitting that like button and subscribe. If you look at this QR code that's up in the corner, you can definitely go there and you can subscribe to my channel of PamEntertainmentTV. If you are liking movie and television reviews, I will be doing that on my PETV Reacts channel, which is right down here. That's PETV_Reacts. And if you are on my PETV_Reacts channel and you see this, please subscribe to my main channel, which is right here, which is PamEntertainmentTV. All right, people, listen. I would have missed this. I definitely would have missed this had I not been going back through my news, my Google News alerts. And I understand that the SAG Awards, formerly known as the SAG Awards, which is now the Actor, is having their award show tonight. I just always remembered them. It was either the NAACP award show was a week before or a week after the SAG Awards. I've not known them to be on the same weekend. And maybe because they may have I don't know. I just not known them to be on the same weekend. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. What I want to do today is go over my predictions for this evening show. But before I do that, you see that QR code. If you would like to support the channel, this is my buy me a coffee QR code. Just send me a little love over there. I also have a Cash App. There you go, right there. I've got a Cash App as well. If you'd like to bless the channel, make sure that you do that at this, and I will put this up later on in the show to let you all know. All right, let's get to what we were trying to do today. So I saw this article on CNN that was going over who was nominated for the show. And I was like, oh, yeah. I need to give my predictions. I've been giving my predictions on all the other things. I need to give my predictions on this particular show. So let's go. So again, the SAG Awards are no longer the SAG Awards. They're the Actor Awards. So shout out to them for changing the name. And we're going to go, and I apologize. My computer, for some reason, is running so slow. All right, so let me tell you how my setup is going. If you see the yellow, that is my prediction. If you see the blue, that is who I'd like to win. So I try to be fair. If you don't see any blue, that means that that's my prediction and it's who I want to win, okay? You got that? Let's get this thing underway. All right. So, outstanding performance by a cast in a motion picture. From what I've gathered through all of the pundits, and let me pull that up too, because I think I did. I asked AI to give me who they think they would win type of situation from the last winners. Here we go. I did like an awards tracker. I did so the I did who I think it was going to win. I did an awards tracker with the AI, and I'm just going to go over who I'd want to win. So it's going to be a whole lot of stuff. We'll be going back and forth in different things. Let me make sure that it gets up here. Okay, we're good. So we have here outstanding performance by a cast in a motion picture. I have what people are predicted to win is the one battle after another. I want Sinners to win, so we will see who will win. Let me see if I have the little tracker, if it told me anything. No, it didn't give me that particular breakdown. It just gave me like the best actor, best supporting actor, lead actor, da 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 da. That's what it gave me. So we'll just make sure we'll go through those categories as they go on. So that is my prediction for the actor. I believe that they're going to give the outstanding performance by a cast. They're going to give it to one battle after another, but I want Sinners to win. That's just me. Hello. Let's see. Outstanding performance by a male actor in a leading role. I know everyone is popping for Timothy Chalamet, but from what I've seen, he won that Golden Globe, and he hasn't won. Let me look. Tell you, my computer is running so slow. The computer picked Timothy Chalamet, but Timothy Chalamet won once, and Wagner Moore won in what did he win this award in? What did he win this award in? I think he won the Critics' Choice. Anyway, I don't know. Jesse Plemons seems like this sneaky win. I don't know if they give it to Timmy Chalamet. I really don't know. My prediction is it's Jesse Plemons is going to win that. I'd like for Michael B. Jordan, but we know how award shows do. They may not, and plus, award shows don't like horror movies. Let's be very clear. Even though this is a genre bending movie, but we will see. Outstanding performance by a female actor in a leading role. Y'all, Jessie Buckley has just been killing it in all the award shows. So I predict again that Jessie Buckley will win again. But I'm hoping that Emma Stone will pick that up for her, what she did in Begonia. That's just a me thing. So remember, the yellow is who is predicted to win. The blue is who I'd like to win. If you don't see both colors, that means both the prediction and who I'd like to win are the same people. So, outstanding performance by a male actor in a supporting role. You have Miles Caton, Benicio del Toro, Jacob Elordi, Paul Mescal, and Sean Penn. I think Sean Penn is going to pull this out because I did not really like that one battle after another movie. and a lot of that had to do with the role of Tiana Taylor. But I'm not a hater. She did play the hell out of that role. I just think that, and that movie was so, I don't know what about that movie. It was too much. It was Team Do too much for me. But I think that Sean Penn's acting in that movie was top tier. I see Sean Penn getting pulling off the actor from that. So then we have outstanding performance by a female actor in a supporting role. We have Odessa Azion, Ariana Grande, Amy Madigan, Wunmi Masaku, and Tiana Taylor. I think Wunmi is going to pull it. I really do think Wunmi is going to pull it. But I'd like to see Tiana Taylor win the award, even though I didn't like her character. Even though I didn't like her character, I would definitely like to see both one of those two women pull it. Let's continue. I hope I haven't missed something because my computer is okay. Cutting up. Outstanding action performance by a stunt ensemble. You have F1, you have Frankenstein, you have Mission Impossible, you have One Battle After Another, and you have Sinners. I am predicting Sinners because the stunt work, the stunt double work, because he was playing twins, was so intricate. It was so intricate. However, F1, I liked all of that. I never thought that I would like F1 because it was a racing movie. But that's a movie that I saw, and that's a movie that I would definitely want to win stunt ensemble. Television categories, let's get into that now. I will tell you, you may find some blanks. That is because if I did not watch that show or have no familiarity with any of the shows, I just couldn't give an honest thing. I didn't see where anybody was telling me where they were going to go, so I left it blank. So we have outstanding performance by an ensemble in a drama series. I'm predicting the Pit. I'd like White Lotus to win, but I am predicting that the Pit would win that performance. Outstanding performance by an ensemble in a comedy series. I believe that Abbott Elementary is going to pull that off, but I do like Only Murders in the Building. Outstanding performance by a male actor in a drama series. I think that Noah Wiley in the Pit is going to bring it home, but I would like for Sterling K. Brown to win it for Paradise because he's been killing it in Paradise. Are you all watching Paradise? I'm going to do a review on Paradise for my people on the PETV Reacts. So now that I know that I could go live, you will just see my live reactions as I watch the show. Outstanding performance by a female actor in a drama series. I think Parker Posey will pull it off from The White Lotus, but I would like to see Britt Lauer do it from Severance. Outstanding performance by a male actor in a comedy series. I believe that Seth Rogen is who I believe that is going to win that. I'd like to see Martin Short in Only Murders in the Building. I like that show. I don't know if you all. I like that show. I truly like that show. Outstanding performance by a female actor in a comedy series. I believe that they're going to posthumously give it to Catherine O'Hara from The Studio. I'm not too familiar with these. Maybe I'm familiar with Jenna Ortega, but you know, I'm okay with Catherine O'Hara. Let's see if I do this. All right. Outstanding performance by a male actor in a television, movie, or limited series. Owen Cooper. That young man in adolescence was spectacular. He he scared the heck out of me. I'm not gonna lie, because I was pulling for him until a couple of things happened. I was pulling for him, but yes. I think Owen Cooper did a tremendous, and there he is down here at the bottom. He did a tremendous job in this film, in this limited series. Tremendous job. Outstanding performance by a female actor in a television movie or limited series. Erin Daugherty, but Christine Tremarco from Adolescence. That whole movie, that whole crew, the acting A1, the subject matter A1, helping us go through the process of a child killer and going through all the aspects of it, of the child having such an an adolescent mind, not really comprehending the consequences of what's going on, having the family of the killer having to comprehend the consequences of what's going on and how their family is being viewed. It was that was just, for me, that was just great. Top tier. Top tier. Outstanding action performance by a stunt ensemble in the television series. Stranger Things. And that's all I got on here. That's all I have. I'm quite sure that there are other categories, but that was not the categories that was listed by CNN. And if there's other categories, if there's some other categories that I missed, I apologize. But these are the categories that I saw from CNN, and those were my predictions. What are your predictions? Who do you think are going to win during this time? Now, remember, I told you all that. Let me do this real quick. Let me. Give me 1 second, y'all. All right. Give me a second. And while I'm getting things together, let me again, if you want to donate to the channel, there is Buy Me a Coffee. You can definitely do it here. Or if you're into Cash App, there it is. All right. Now, I don't know how this is working. Let me make this bigger. So I asked AI to come up with the winners. So here we have for the Golden Globes. This is the information that it plugged in. It plugged in the information from the Golden Globes, the Critic Choice Awards, and BAFTA. And then it was going to give me the predicted SAG winner and the predicted Oscar winner. Okay. So for Best Picture, it predicts for the SAG, it predicts one battle after another because the SAG is going to be in the light green. For the Best Director, it is predicting, it didn't give me a prediction, but everything else has been coming out Paul Thomas Anderson. Lead actor, it predicted Timothy Chalamet. Lead actress, it predicts Jessie Buckley. Supporting actor, Sean Penn. Supporting actress, Wumi Masaku. Because they don't have a prediction for original screenplay, I guess it didn't predict. It says casting, it's predicting Sinners. And that's it. That's it for that. And we'll come back to these same predictions when it's time for the Oscars. I'll update all that information and ask it to tell me something different. Just trying out something new to see how that works. I'm not a big AI fan when it comes to putting people's images and things like that. I am not a big fan of that. But to ask it to do some probability stuff, I'm okay with it. All right, people. We do this. Who are your predictions to win at the Actor Award, formerly known as the SAG Awards? What are your predictions? Put them down in the comments. And you all watching on PETV underscore reacts, y'all get in on it too. I'll put a poll up. I just want to ask a couple questions. I'll ask you your outstanding actor, outstanding actress, supporting actor and actress, and this is just going to be for the movie side, and I think ensemble. I'll ask those questions on the polls on both channels. All right, people, we do this every week. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please share this video if you care. Y'all, please tell a friend, tell a kin, tell a coworker, tell that helper that you can't stand that I'm over here making these videos. And as always, people, bye-bye.